Yes. The amber is actually super easy. I can farm the amber without any. Alrighty. Hello. Hello everybody. Unknown Noctia Leo. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're having a wonderful day / afternoon. Have we all recovered? I mean, I've transformed back from my bunny self yesterday back to my normal AussieDevFro self, much to my delight. As much as I enjoyed having bunny ears for one stream, I thought I was a little too soft for my own good, a little too snuggly. How are you guys all doing? Well, I know Nocti, you're alright. It was cute. Well, who knows? Maybe Bunny DevFro will make a reappearance at some point. I just gotta get the pizza sauce off it. Because of course I spilled pizza sauce on it. Alrighty. So we're back. We're gonna be doing some more PC building simulator. Leo, you doing good? Oh, you got some baddish news? No. That's alright. What's going on? What's going on if you want to chat about it? But if not, I'm happy just to try and keep everything positive and distract if needed. I do need to figure out what's going on here though, because I've totally forgotten what we were doing. What were we doing, chat? Last night was a blur. I'm a Doctor 75. Right, let's read I'm a Doctor's email and remember what was going on. Fire Rider, hello. Come over from Cuddly Stream. How are you doing, Fire Rider? Sorry I didn't talk much in chat. I was kind of organizing my stream to go live, so I was just doing a few things. Okay, you're alright, Leo. Yeah, it wasn't bad for you, but it's a little sad. Yeah, if you want to chat about it, Leo, it's all good. Remember, this is a nice, safe place to vent some of those things if needed. Creepy! Aussie! Creepy! Hello! How are you, mate? Also, I will mention one thing. I've set up a timer alert for it, but I'm just going to mention it now before we go on. So, Twitch is doing a Pride charity donation campaign. But yes, there will be, I've got little text alerts that'll appear in Streamlabs when that goes off. But if you sub or gift sub or cheer 300 bits or more, not only will Twitch donate 10 cents to 2 different charities, so 20 cents to charity essentially, which doesn't sound like much, but it will add up over time across, all streamers. But also Pride emotes will be given out to chat as well. So, I'm not necessarily saying for me and this channel, but I'm just making sure as many people are aware as possible. If you want to give out gift subs to your favorite streamer and stuff like that, it's all for, Twitch is assisting charity efforts, and it's all to do with Pride related charities and stuff like that. But yeah, so there will be info. There is a link that'll appear in chat from time to time that'll give you all the info on that. But I just thought I'd let you guys know what's going on. If you want to help, some donation efforts. But if you want to donate directly, my good friend Cuddly Raptor, she is streaming right now. She's actually live right now, and she is giving all donations, cheers, gifts, subs in general, all that money that she earns throughout June is going to various charities to do with, LGBT communities and Black Lives Matter and all that sort of jazz. So yeah, while I am personally not in a position to do that myself, Cuddly Raptor is. She's doing that, which is an absolute champion effort. So if you want to assist directly, please jump over to her stream and do that. Leo, so you had to break up with your girlfriend because you learned from your friends that manipulation tactics. Oh, really? No. Nah, bad. Damn. Yeah, you know what, Leo, and this is the thing, because Leo, I know you're a little bit on the younger side. These things happen, but these events and stuff like that, they form your experiences, which then grow you into a stronger person over time. You go through these, these sort of weird and conflicting and confronting situations but they will guide you to being a stronger person over time. So, you know, it is, you know, it might seem a little bit, you know, sad and unfortunate right now, but you'll find that at some point you'll notice those sort of manipulation tendencies and stuff like that later on. Oh, you're fine? Oh, okay, good. But that goes to everybody in chat, you know. Creepy, you already give some to your favorite streamers. That's it, Creepy. And I mean, by doing it now, you can be given to a bit to charity as well through Twitch, obviously. So yeah, I just thought I'd let people know what's going on, you know, in that sort of side of things. Unknown Soldier, the Pride emotes look cute. They do, don't they? The Pride emotes look very, very cute. They look very, very cute. Alrighty. Sad news, but not affecting you. That's a good mentality to have there, Leo. And also, I'm happy you're back in chat, mate. Good to see you again. Hi, from Dark Highness, question mark. Oops, let's try that again. Hi! Hi! Hey-oh! Oh, dear. How are you doing, Dark Highness? Alrighty, so remember, we'll try and remember what's going on with this doctor's PC. So they ordered a PC. It runs okay. It's not doing anything too taxing. It's getting too hot. Was there something... I'm trying to remember, was there something else that we needed to do? It looks done. Were we waiting for something? I'm not so sure. Thomas, hello, how you doing, Thomas? Welcome. Fireadder, what are we doing for 500 follows? Yeah, so I kind of discussed that yesterday. I think this is fine. Let's just really quickly do this again. I can't remember if I did the virus test. I definitely don't like I don't remember what's going on here. Pretty sure this is broken. Okay, this is why you should never end a halfway day when you're playing PC Sim. Have we got any used parts and stuff to sell? Yeah, let's sell that. You know, I'm gonna use the mouse because it's easier. Dark Eyes, the question mark is way too close to the exclamation point. Absolutely, I agree. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Firefighter, do I like your chair? Textual chair. I mean, it's blue. I do like blue. Okay. So we got rid of all our used stuff, so I shouldn't get confused. So what's happening for 500 follows? So I've already committed to a 12-hour stream for 500 follows. That's definitely happening. I think this was just done. I think this is just done. It's got RAM. Yeah, it's got RAM. Heck, if we get a 4-star, that's fine. I've already committed to doing... So in Hollow Knight, there's like a boss rush mode that is notoriously difficult. So we'll definitely be doing that as well. I've also agreed to do that Getting Over It game. You know, the game with the dude in the cauldron with the hammer and stuff. I've never played it. So that's going to be a little entertaining, not to say the less. But yeah, so I've committed to that as well for the 500 follower stream. Choice Chamber looked fun. Choice Chamber was fun. But the problem with Choice Chamber is that it destroys my microphone and camera synchronization. I don't know why, but it does. So I've decided if we are going to play that game again, it has to be at the end of the stream. Alright, I'm just telling them to collect it. Oh, 5 stars. Alright, cool. Sweet. Alright, so this is the... Oh, was this the one? No. This isn't what we're building. This is something different. Although some prep work before the 12-hour stream, go and find all the bosses and beat them. Yeah, so this is what I was going to do, Leo. I was actually going to put in prep work. So when we hit about 450 followers, in my own spare time, I will go and find the bosses that I need to. I'll look up walkthroughs. I'll start grinding a little bit and trying to work out, you know, I'll get halfway decent at it because we don't want to just throw ourselves against a brick wall immediately and not get anywhere. I would love to, like, actually make progress through it. So, yeah. So I'll do prep work, don't worry. Yeah, so we will pay off Tim very soon. So if you haven't seen too much of the PC Building Simulator, our current goal right now is we need to pay $5,000 to Tim to gain 10% control over the company. I'm going to do that when we have $6,000, so we've still got money in the bank. All right. You got a rage? I don't normally rage. I get salty, but I don't rage. But we'll see if Getting Over It is going to be the game that breaks me. I think the onesie could definitely make a reappearance in 500 followers. I mean, we've got 12 hours. You know, we could do more pizza again. Lewis. E. Lewis. Where's E. Lewis? There he is. Getting over it is rage-inducing. It is. It is. Alrighty. So I broke my PC the other day. Can you diagnose what's wrong with it? I was experimenting and, well, I don't think I'll do it again. My friend thinks it's the RAM. The onesie was Pog. The onesie was amazing. Leo, I highly recommend you have a look at last night's VOD. I think you'll enjoy it particularly. I had a blue bunny onesie because it was the 400 follower celebration. Is it because you're a fairy? I thought you would enjoy it. As in, like, having a look at it, seeing me in the onesie. I thought you would find it entertaining. You'll watch it. No stream highlight on YouTube? Not yet. No, I haven't done it yet. You'll watch it, but not because you're a fairy? I didn't mean it in that sort of way. I just thought you would get a kick out of it. All good, Leo. Thomas, how are you doing, Aussie? I don't know if you know it, but sometimes when you view your profiles, but I put you on my auto host list. Oh, Thomas, thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that, mate. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. You just pulled my leg. I know. It scared me for a second. Leo. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you for putting me on the auto host list. And remember, guys, by doing the hosting or the auto hosting, it does, like, you know, I'm not trying to plug it and sort of, you know, promote it, but like doing the hosting, the auto host, it does like slip you up the rankings a little bit in terms of recommendations. Because I figure, like, if we're trying to get this to be like not a full-time thing, but like a, you know, a close to full-time thing, we do, you know, I do need to wait, have we replaced the RAM already? We already did replace the RAM. It does turn on, but the fan's not going. You know, I think we should try to, like, you know, push a bit harder. I should start pushing a bit harder for you guys and me. A most part thing? For the most part, yeah. So yeah, like I'm now doing the 6 hours and stuff like that. I think it's just time to start pushing a little bit harder just to, you know, try and make it closer to full time. Lucas, hello, how you doing? How you doing, Lucas? We fixed the RAM. We need a fan. Oh, want to hear a joke that my friend said? Because it was funny, but close to what's happening. Yeah. Go for it. As long as it's not, like, as long as it couldn't be accidentally taken as offensive, yeah, go for it. Alright, so we'll just replace the fan. Thomas, thank you for the manual host. Thank you so much, Thomas. Good, you, Lucas? Yeah, no, I'm doing great. I'm doing all good. I'm doing fantastic. Creepy, I'm already offended. No! Oh dear. Is it because I had to pull you and Fishbone back last night? Alright, so we got him the fan. So we'll let that fan come tomorrow. Let's have a look at this other job we got going here that I put over here. So, I mean, first things first, it's dirty. So we're gonna take this case off and clean it up a bit. Yes. I was trying to eat. Oh dear. I could have made you not even wanting to eat. Yeah, I know. I don't doubt that for a second, which is why. Oh dear. So I said that me and him should start a podcast called Gamin'. But I said fast to sound like Gamin'. Oh, say it fast, yeah. So it's Gamin', but you say it Gamin'. You would be a co-host. That does sound pretty cool. I would be. I mean, like, let's not beat around the bush. You might get a few people that'll be like, I came because it said one thing, but yeah. But no, I actually like that. I like that a lot. Would you be talking about gaming, as in, you know, playing video games and stuff to do with video games? Because that would be like the true, like, double switch. Noctia, I mean, chat ordered him anchovies. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I had 2 pieces of pizza left for today's lunch. I picked off the anchovies. I'm sorry, chat, but I couldn't handle the anchovies for the last 2 pizzas. Honestly, you said it was a joke yesterday, however, most likely. I think it's a fun idea. I like that idea. Creepy Noctia, and here I am eating butterbeans. Ah, what? Where's my butterbean, Creepy? How dare, I know. Ooh. Oh. I just noticed what this case was. Look at the design on this. Holy crap. Yeah, what flavors did you get, Creepy? Don't worry, we will only judge you a little bit. Alright, we've gotten rid of the dust and everything. Let's, will it turn on? It turns on. It has no RAM. What did the Aussie pizza taste like? Did I get diarrhea? No. The pizza tasted fine. The anchovies were just very strong. As for the pizza, the after effects, no after effects. Pizza was fine. All right, let's remove the musk stick. Is that? I didn't know that flavor was live yet. Yeah, we haven't tried that flavor, Creepy. What's it like? Noctia and I do like musk sticks though, so that is, I'm intrigued to know what it's like. Very much so. Oh, that's why we have this RAM. Okay. No, let's put it over here. I want to put it in this one. It's amazing. Oh, okay. Noctia. Oh dear. Alright. Creepy. You've got a Harry Potter's lightning scar on your head, as in like a temp tattoo, Lucas, or did you like smack your head when you were young? Leo, I'll make sure to update you if it actually becomes a thing. Yeah, please do, Leo. That sounds great. You hate anchovies, so do I, Thomas. You and me on the same book there, same page. I mean, it's technically not live, but it turns out you know the right people. Oh, that's awesome, Creepy. Hey, can you ask those people to sponsor me? Can you put in a good word? Oh dear. They're too oily and greasy. They're too salty for me. Like, I like salt, but anchovies, they're just a little too salty for me. Alright. So we put in the new RAM. Let's see what's going on now. We're booting to OS. We've booted to OS. Let's put the USB in. They're available for order right now. Oh my god. Noctia. No! Detonation, hello! Sorry, there's like 5 messages from you in chat and I missed it entirely. You like salty but anchovy flavor? You can't do it, yeah. Oh dear. Noctia, well, I think we'll have to wait for the flavor frenzy. Yeah, that would probably be the better time to grab stuff. Alright, we're gonna virus scan this thing. Well, I thought it already went. Pick a color for another streamer. Pick a color for another streamer. I'm not sure what I mean, why, but yeah, I like Leo's suggestion. Orange. I like orange. No white or blue. As in no white or blue. Yeah, orange. I like Leo's suggestion of orange. No, Tattoo. You've had it when you were 5? Oh, really? Wow, Lucas. Nutella, Snickers, gingerbread, chocolate freckles. I must admit, Nutella's okay. We get the Nutella quite regularly, or at least Noctia's business cafe does. Snickers, I like the idea of. Gingerbread, I'd love to taste. Chocolate freckles is good. Freckles is good. The Ferrero Rocher is what I like. Tim Tams look like Coffee Crisp. I do not know what Coffee Crisp is. The Furry Rachels are so good. Damn straight, Denimation. Furry Rachels are amazing. Love that autocorrect. Oh, dear. What's a Coffee Crisp fire rider? Furry Rachels. I think Denimation was trying to say Ferrero Rocher, but it autocorrected. We're going to run this. We're going to see what happens. See if it overheats. It might overheat. Everything else seems to be working. The fans are going. Oh, you actually do call them Furry Rachels? Oh, wow. Okay, my bad. Or maybe Denimation actually just likes Furry Rachels, in which case, good on you, Denimation. So what was the color thing for? Oh yeah, that's true. What was the color thing for Fire Rider? Nothing, yeah. So I broke my PC. We'll change the RAM. You've noticed it sometimes runs a bit slow. I don't know what, like... I just... That's so ambiguous. Did they have a budget? They have a budget. Maybe we could get them a better... Let's have a look at how this runs, and we'll see if we get them a better graphics card or CPU. A coffee-flavored chocolate. Oh, okay. Coffee crisp. Creepy says, hey, AussieDevFro, what are you selling? Cool. I always love to hear cool stuff. Go for it. Lay it on me. Leo, ooh, Denny likes her Rachels who are furries. Oh, dear. Actually, while we're waiting... Right, Nocta, don't tell me I can't like furries named Rachel. Oh, yes. Oh, dear. Creepy, you're currently in discussions about starting up your own cafe, and it might even be a thing by mid next year. Oh, that's so awesome, Creepy. Ah, yes. I mean, Nocta would kill me, but I've always loved the idea, like, of my dad and I, because we love coffee so much. Like, having our own little cafe would be a kind of cute idea. Because, like, Noctia actively works in a cafe, or has done, like, barista, waitressing, all that sort of jazz in cafes for most of her working life, it's kind of like, that idea, it's probably not the best idea. But no, that's always been, like, a cute little idea in my head. That's awesome, Creepy. Go for it. Go for it. I will spruik the shit out of it. Don't worry. A manga cafe, Denny? Yes. Nani, why the Scarecrow so much? They should only be 2,500, yeah? Yes, 2,500. They were always 2,000, but I've made them 2,500. Alright, so let's have a look at a few of these other jobs that are coming through. It will work out for me, also, because I would be the cook. Oh yeah, Creepy, that's right, yeah! You and your food knowledge. Oh yeah, absolutely. Leo, oh no, I just remembered. Tomorrow I have to get my blood drawn. See what you're allergic to. Oh. Oh no, you got a difficult arm and a good arm. Oh dear. Alrighty. So G Bronte is asking us, this is embarrassing, but I need something repaired. Who knew that RAM had to go one way round? I mean, that's really obvious, but okay. So they need new RAM. They need it to be dusted. Hey, and we got some Scarecrow unlocks. Oh, hang on, I missed him. Denimation, Thomas, Unknown Soldier. Thank you so much for the Scarecrow unlocks, guys. Thank you. But yeah, good luck in getting the blood drawn, Leo. I don't mind needles, but getting blood drawn is one of my little phobias. I can't handle it. I don't faint, but I get close. Isn't there like a Scarecrow Plus that adds all of them? There is, but it's a bit of a wonky command. And if you don't know you're getting multiple Scarecrows, you kind of just miss it. But it does exist. In the hole or no? In regards to what, Lucas? Big Cheese Nugget, hello! Welcome back, how you doing, mate? How you doing? Alright, so they want Corsair Dominator, 8 gig, 2,600. We're gonna go memory. We're gonna go price, top to bottom, descending. Corsair, oh, that's the 16 gig one, 16 gig. We will find it. Where is it? My eyes, for some strange reason, are having trouble looking at the screen. There, no. Wrong frequency. Wrong frequency. Ah! There it is. Alright, got one of those for him. Cool. Leo, you're fine with needles and blood. It's just the arm that's bad, makes you want to ball up the ground and cry forever, yeah. Make sure you tell them. Make sure you tell them. They should listen to you. They should listen to you. Oh, they want to replace the graphics card too. Okay, well, let's grab graphics card. The Sheen GeForce GTX Gamer. You're doing good, Cheesy Nugget. Awesome. Guess what? Go for it. Today is the day for news. Everyone is jumping in and telling me news today. I love it. Thank you. Demolition. Leo, I wonder if you could place hot cloth in your arm. Yeah, that also works too. Oh, you definitely tell them? Good, good. Good one, Leo. Sheen GeForce GTX 980. Graphics cards. It's your birthday! Ah! Guys, can we get some birthday hype in the chat for Big Cheese Nugget, please? I would greatly appreciate that. I will join in the hype in just 2 seconds. They want the GTX 980 Gamer. Just before I lose my train of thought. There it is. Perfect. All right, train of thought done. All right, now I can give hype. Birthday hype. What have we got? You know what? We got... There we go. Birthday hype! Oh yeah! Yes. Happy birthday, Big Cheese Nugget. Alrighty. So, oh, we haven't accepted the job. They can need it done in 2 days. We need to make sure we do this job quickly. Nice quick turnaround. Orange doesn't work. I mean, what in regards to what Fire Rider? Like, what color? Like, what is the color for it? I word real good today. What is the color for? Another color. Red. Thomas is saying red. Go red. Although red's close to orange. Leo, no problem. How old are you? Also, your IRL name, location, and security number. Aye! Denimation! Ah, Denimation gifting the sub to Big Cheese Nugget. Thank you, Denimation, for the gifted sub. Big Cheese Nugget, enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the Aussie emotes. I'm sure you'll get a good use of them at some point. Because they are all wonderful, and I thank Noctia every day for them. And... remember, guys, the Pride emotes are live from Twitch. So, people would have received, or at least 1 or 2 people would have received some Pride emotes as a little extra for the gifted sub. So remember, guys, Twitch is donating to several charities. They're donating to a Pride charity and they're donating to a Black Lives Matter charity, I believe. Gifted subs and cheers of 300 bits or more go towards that sort of thing, goes towards adding to that donation. People get Pride emotes. It's great. Everybody wins. Alrighty. Fire Rider, I need context. I'm not going to be able to give a color without context. Okay. Are we available for a job? Oh, water cooling, 2 days. Oh, that's a quick turner. Oh, it's a big... it's a good... Do we get it? LED light background color. Oh, then I would go a nice green. I do like a good green. A good green. Exactly, that's right. Remember, this chat and this channel is a safe space for everybody. Doesn't matter who you are, what you identify as long as you are a decent human being, we'll accept you here. So I hope you guys are enjoying yourselves. Which is a nice positive corner of the internet here. You think you need to upgrade your PC? You need it to benchmark, you need it done 2 days, and water cooling. I'm scared. I'm scared of this job, chat. I'm going to reject this job because the turnaround's too fast, and it's got things in it I don't like. But I don't reject too many jobs, so, yeah. Alright, rig needs an upgrade. Okay, see here. This is a water cooling job, and it doesn't have a time limit, so I like this. We're gonna accept this job. Let's see what we've got going on here. Can you help me make my PC run faster? I was hoping for an upgrade to the graphics card. Dual GPUs for this. We have not done that either. And you like water cooling. Oh. Oh, God. Oh. This is an interesting job. Okay. So they want dual graphics cards. So they want an upgraded graphics card. There we go. There's Streamlabs coming in with the info. Fantastic. All right. That frames it really nice in my Streamlabs. Huh. That's like a perfect framing there. There we go. Alrighty. So let's have a look. Upgrade the graphics card, and it's a dual. It needs to take 2. I've never done this thing as okay before. You think green is okay? I think green would look really cool in LEDs. So I don't know where to start with this job. I have no idea where to start. Where's water cooling? It's gonna be in here, right? No, these are fans. Oh, hang on. There we go. Ah, there is water cooling now. Yes. Okay. Okay. I'm scared. I mean, they like water cooling. They want water cooling. They want Cooler Master. They have a budget of $1,100. So we're just going to get them a nice high-powered water cooler. Add one of those to the cart. Light blue. Yeah, light blue could work. Can I have a cookie? I mean, everyone can have cookies. I don't have cookies to give, but if someone does, feel free to give them out. So we've got the water cooler. Now we need to deal with the graphics card. Yes, everybody gets cookies. We should do like a baking stream. How would I set that up? My kitchen's on the other whole side of the house. Why would I even say that? I have no idea how I would do that. I would need to stream off my mobile. Oh my god, that just sounds like a kettle of fish I don't want to open. My kitchen's a tiny little thing. Oh, it's a bad idea. And there's no curtains, so you'd see the neighbors, and then I wouldn't have permission to film them. No, get that idea out of your heads, chat. That's not happening. No. It can't happen. It can't happen. It can't happen. I'm willing to do another gingerbread making stream this Christmas here. I'm willing to do that. All right. How do you know if a graphics card can be done? Isn't it called SLI? Will it say? Will it say it? I'm assuming it'll say it. This is the new Path of Pain. No, the new Path of Pain's gonna be the God Path or whatever it is. The God Home. Right? Only if we can donate for you to smash with your head again. Absolutely. That was the highlight of the night. No, you want to do God Home. Is it Crossfire? Is that the word I'm looking for here? I think Denny said light blue. I think Crossfire is the word we're looking for. Multi-GPU Crossfire. Yeah, okay, alright. So it is the... Yeah, okay. So, we want... Oh, no. Multi-GPU SLI. So there's SLI and... Okay. Now we're getting into details that I'm just not sure of. Okay. So they have a gigabyte. So let's have a look at their motherboard and see what their motherboard supports. Thomas, that might be like, I'm all for that sort of discussion, but it might be a very personal discussion to some people. So only, yeah, just, I don't mind that discussion in the Discord, but maybe not in the stream. Just because it might be personal for some people. I mean, I'm happy for it if people are happy for the conversation, but I'm just... Or it was your hair? Did you change your hair color, Leo? Gaming K7. Let's go to motherboards. Let's go K7. Right, so this supports both Crossfire and SLI. Okay. Sorry, did I post on stream? Oh, you might have, yeah. You're alright. You're all good, Thomas. It's just that it's a conversation that it might, some people might find it confronting, and it might be better for Discord. Yeah, that's all good. I'm happy for it, though. That's all. Is Thomas a mod? Thomas is VIP. Then you're right, Thomas. It's all good. It's all good, mate. Can I donate a... I'm not entirely sure. What you mean by that one, Lucas? God, this job's confusing me, guys. What graphics card do they have? Think you're the first VIP? You were definitely one of the first. Definitely one of the first. They got the GTX 960. So if we go back over here, jump back into the graphics card, go here. GTX 960. I think as long as we go above that. Well, I mean, I'm assuming a 980. Oh, that's a LE. No. I'm not like manipulating mods like that, Fire Rider. It's just not an easy thing to keep doing. Let's just get them. They got money. Let's just get him some good graphics cards. You know, if that's what they want, this should work. All right, we're going to do that. That should work. I wish you could be a mod and VIP at the same time. No, you can't. So you can only be a mod or VIP. Wow, they got money. Well, they do. Look, they're saying they've got $1,100 for the job. So technically, I'm only getting paid like maybe $300 for the job, but I'm happy for that to happen. All right. Oh, is that all the jobs? Huh, we've actually got no jobs. Yeah, I'm getting paid for my time. That's right. All right, well, let's just order this for tomorrow, and we'll figure it all out tomorrow. All right, let's get out of here. I reckon by the end of tomorrow, we'll be able to buy 10% of the company. All right, we must complete... What's today? I don't know what today is. Today's the 12th. Okay. Wow, the game actually freezes for a second. Oh, come on, game, work it out. There we go. It's easy. That's how every payment works. You're paying for someone's time and the effort they're putting, saying, not the material. Yeah, exactly. You pay for. I mean, you pay for the materials used, obviously, but you're not meant to pay more than what the materials are used. And you want to try and keep it on the lower side anyway. It's just good service that way. Okay. Now, this one required a new fan. Let's do the jobs we know before anything else. All right, gonna put this guy. Oh, I've got the thermal paste. Tim. Your bad habits are appearing. There we go. All right, let's plug it in. There we go. You've got 3 great news. Go for it, Fire Rider. Truth or dare? We're not doing an AMA. I reserve the right to refuse to play, but truth. I think we're okay. Alright, this seems to be working. Well, let's once again check virus. I think we're doing a little overkill, but I think we'll be alright. Let's just run it again. This computer... I think we're okay? Yeah, it seems to run fine. They say it's running a bit slow. Maybe we should get them a new... Oh, that's right. I was going to see if we got... Oh, hang on. Should we get your desk stuff from school? Probably have no more homework. You had snowfish, 3 veggies, and some meat. Good dinner. Good to get your desk stuff from school. And no more homework. Also sounds great. Let's get him a new... Oh, no, you're right, Thomas. It's all good. Don't worry. You know it doesn't bother me. It's all good, mate. No need to apologize. Do I love making my chat happy or your wife? I love making both chat and my wife happy. Both are important to me. My wife is more important to me, obviously. But... yeah, exactly. Why can't I make both happy? Intel... I mean, I can just look at it. I totally forgot I was going to do this. Oh, I got the build jobs. I just realized. So it was true. Yeah. Report cards are sent next week. Ah, wish you luck. I do wish you good luck. I mean... oh, God. Okay, we need to do some of these build jobs today. Pentium G4 620. Pentium G4 620. Pentium G4 620. Pentium G4 620. G4 6, G4 6. There we go. Okay. So do we have any more Intel Pentiums? I don't think so. Okay. So let's get him like a nice i7. Does their motherboard support i7s? They got the Gaming Pro Carbon. Wait, no, how much money do they have? $120. Okay, no, let's not do that. Let's give them an i5. Ooh, it's all expensive. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it. You know what? We're just gonna put this cooler back in. Just gonna put this back in. Hold on. Wait, what? Yeah, get. Oh, the CPU shield's up. I feel like I have bad marks. You'll be fine, Firerider. You are Harry Potter. Wait, what? Yeah, I mean, if you got a scar on your forehead, yeah, sure. But, I mean, can you perform magic? I mean, that's the main tell of Harry Potterness, right? Oops. I think this is done. I think this is done. We're going to pop the cable on. We're going to double check the email, but I think this is done. Oh, they want orange cables. They want orange cables. That's one last thing we need to do. Alright, let's get in here and make some orange cables. Nani, why do you make movies so long? What do you mean? What? What movies? This fake hacking website is so much fun. I'd be careful. I feel like a fake hacking website might actually be hacking you. Oh, we need to remove all the cables first, of course. Alright, let's get rid of all these. Get rid of all this. Oop, get rid of that. Get rid of that. Any more cables? Oh, yes, there is. Get rid of that. It doesn't. You've used it a bunch of times. Oh, okay. I'd be worried. Then again, I'm a little paranoid when it comes to a lot of these things. Now, I think I've unplugged everything. Cabling. Alright, let's do this. It's fake code. Ah, okay. Come on, some of these got to turn orange, right? Ah, why isn't it turning orange? No, it's okay. Maybe I got to get the other types of cables. Because I just get one type of cable, and some of them don't turn orange. Oh, when you press the keyboard? Oh, it just takes any input and then just creates it as... Okay, I get what you mean. Okay. I think this works. Let's just boot it up again. I'm pretty sure we're good. Alright, and then we might do... We've got to do these build... Like, we've got to sort out some builds. Very soon. Alright. I think we're good. Place and delivery area. We've done our best on that one. I'm a little concerned about it. VMatic. Alright. Ah, no. Five stars. There we go. Sweet. Cool. Let's get that job out of here. Alright. Okay. I've got some new jobs there. Leo, your friend who's like a perfect target for getting scammed always consults me before doing anything. The most recent thing was a website that tried to trick you into thinking that people actually used it, but you had to take a survey. Oh, really? Ugh. Ugh. I get so paranoid about that sort of stuff now. I get tricked. So I got a funny story from work a couple of months ago. A lot of months ago now, actually. So I took a phone call at work and they knew so many details about the business already. And it was like they were checking on like printer ink and stuff like that. And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, how do they know? Like, how do they know all these details? So I gave them no further details, but they want, and then like it was just so creepy how much they knew about the company or about the actual store I was working at. And then the next day there was an email from the head office saying that exact phone call had got a couple of stores, and it was like they were like scamming them printers and printer ink and stuff like that. Oh dear, an awful situation. But yeah, it's just scary how much scammers can actually work out and sound like the real deal. Exactly, Leo. Yeah, the reason you take the surveys is that the people who own the site get paid for people taking the surveys, yeah. You know, Google 1 bill. Visit trick. You win an iPhone. No, I don't know that trick, but I don't need an iPhone. I'm all good. All right, so we've replaced the fan here. The fan's working. And you know what? I'm just going to be done with this computer. I kind of want to get these jobs out of the way so I can start other jobs. So E. Lewis, do you have a cable? Oh, the fake scan, you win an iPhone? Yeah. E. Lewis. Where's E. Lewis? There we go. They want plastic blue cables. I love the blue cables. What happened in regards to my story? The head office essentially managed to track down information on the scammers and forwarded it on to the police. And that's all the last I heard. Oh, we need to remove the cables first. All right. Cabling. Let's remove these ones. Noctia, I remember the con man that lurked around your cafe a while back. Really? Like the one you're currently at? What did they do? What was going on with it? FBI confirmed he works for the FBI. We don't have the FBI here, Fire Rider. Don't think there's any more cables. I think we're all good. All right, let's get some nice, awesome blue cabling in here. Oh, that was the guy doing the milk company designs? Oh, really? Oh, no. Oh, I remember that story. Oh, dear. Leo, oh, everyone's grandparents ever call your friends your girlfriend or boyfriend, and it always makes you go, no, she's my friend, who's a girl, not my girlfriend. Yes. I mean, it's not a great story, it's just, it's a funny story. If Noctia wants to tell. I don't remember the details, so... Story time. I want to hear it. I mean, Noctia, if you want me to give my best go... Yeah, I mean, that's very true, Noctia, very true. Did you want me to try and tell it if I remember it? Or do you want to tell it? Because I'm happy to tell it. Yeah, stories are great. It's just if... like, if I go it, it's essentially... as far as I'm aware, there was a regular at... Yeah, so there was a regular at Noctia's Cafe, and as far as I'm aware, they had a business idea, or they were getting a business off the ground, and they needed logo designs done. Now Noctia does a bit of graphic design, or has done not graphic design, sorry, logo design and stuff like that, and so they knew that because they bought coffees and stuff like that, and they knew Noctia, so they asked, hey, could you do this for me? And so Noctia did some mock-ups and did some logos for them. But because I don't know whether he just disappeared or something like that. But essentially they ran off with the work and didn't pay Noctia, which was a little scummy. But the reason... Oh no, they didn't run off. Didn't he get... No, he didn't run off. He got caught, didn't he? I think I'm remembering it wrong. He got caught. And so, yeah, they're looking to start a new milk company. He positioned himself as an expert. Yeah, he got caught. And as a result of getting caught, obviously Noctia isn't going to get paid for the work she did. So, not like a huge loss for us, but it's just funny. In our situation, it was a little bit amusing. But for Noctia, but for his business partner, it was pretty big. Lost, yeah. Ah, look at that cheeky cable hiding back here. I knew there was some more cables. That would have been a 4-star for sure. Have I tried The Last of Us? No, I haven't. I was thinking about maybe trying it. Getting the PS4 version and playing it. Thermal paste? You're right. I can't remember if I did thermal paste, so we will put thermal paste on. I love this case. It just automatically clips in. Hey, Dutch Daddy Gamer coming in with the exclamation point Tim. How you doing today, Dutch? The Last of Us 2 is coming out in a few days. I know. It's exciting. The Last of Us 2 is exciting for a lot of people. Once again, because I haven't played The Last of Us, it's not really having an impact on me. Hello there, General Kenobi. I could try to do a General Grievous voice, but it will hurt my throat. Ellie's like 18. Yeah, I saw the E3 footage from last year. We should just sell this broken one. Get rid of that. Okay. You alright? Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. And Joel dead, probably. I don't know. Let's try to keep spoilers away from the chat. I'm not sure if you've played a Fire Rider, but just be careful. We want PC parts. Lucas, when I get to 600 followers, can you play Bendy and the Ink Machine? I mean, I've heard that's a really good horror game anyway. We might end up playing that anyway, just for like Scarefro streams. I've heard that's a good game. Alright, I think we're good. Let's just double check you can boot to OS first. Let's have a look at these two jobs since we got the pieces for them. First teaser showed Joel talking to Ellie. Oh, okay. Alright, so who knows then, yeah. Alright, this boots. This is good. You ready for Danganronpa 4? Another Monokuma? Alright, so this was E. Lewis. I don't like how I can't see the names here. E. Lewis, alright. 5 stars, I'll take that. Oh, my PC was busted, but now it's working fine. It boots up much faster now. Sweet. Leak that Joel dies. Well, I mean, even if that's a joke, Fire Rider, it's probably not a great joke, because what if there are people who actually might be upset about that? So, as I said, I would prefer not chatting about, like, I'd prefer if we don't talk about fake leaks and stuff like that. Hello, Flamesy. Hello. How you doing, mate? I don't know. I think it's real, looks like it means. Well, once again, I would prefer that we stop talking about it. Okay, so, next job. Thanks, mate. Thanks, Fire Rider. Thank you for understanding. Oh, let's do the... Oh, wait, no, we have to do this one. Well, we'll do them both today. Yeah. Oh, Leo, it's called... Wait a minute, I've got a name that sounds like a Danganronpa game. Danganronpa 4, Death to Despair. That does sound like a Danganronpa name, from what you've said to me. Go. Spoiler, boom time. Spoiler, boom, time me out. No. If you had said something else, I would have put on my AussieDevFro voice. Alright, so in this one, we need to upgrade the graphics card to dual graphics cards. We need to install some water cooling, and it needs to boot to OS. I'm scared of this job, but let's do it. Alright, let's first and foremost remove the graphics card. I mean, sure, Dutch. You want BunnyDevFro back? No, BunnyDevFro will... I feel like we could make a case for BunnyDevFro coming back for the 500 follower stream. Also, I think... I don't know how long it's going to take for it to appear, but I have uploaded the Gib emote to the stickers as well. Just because when you said merch, I was like, that prompted me to remind myself. How many followers do we have? Yeah, 438. So we're actually getting there. Also, 10,000 followers and you wear a fursuit. I mean, they're expensive. They're so expensive. So we pop one in here. Can we... No, can we... And then do we just take... We just keep taking out these things until we can put in like 2 more? Let's just take all these out. Oh, a party suit? Oh, okay, so like the... Okay, or partial suit? A bit more on the cheaper side? Ah, okay. It works! Oh, it works! I've never done this before. This is exciting. Oh, what the heck? You put a clip on? Oh, I love it. SLI with the little logo of the company on it. That's so cool. I like that. That's awesome. Okay, this is exciting. Wait, why is it not lighting up? Oh, I haven't attached the cables yet. Hang on. They have yellow cables. They might want a different color change, but we'll just quickly do this. Where's our orange cables? They're there. They're not yellow, they're orange. I don't know why they're done orange, but okay. This may not seem exciting, chat, but it's exciting to me. Okay, well, why can't I target it? Guys, thank you. Bump, bump, butter, butter, bump. Okay, there we go. Ah, it works! Oh, it works. Clip-on sounds close to something else. It does, doesn't it, Leo? It sounds very much like something else. Good thing we're a mature stream. Alright, so now we want to install water cooling. You're soon gonna get that Scarecrow stream? Yeah, Lucas. Definitely, get us closer to the Scarecrow stream. I look forward to it. Actually, I do look forward to it because we're starting Layers of Fear. I've had that game sitting on the console thanks to Creepy for ages. It's just like the Alien Isolation just took so long. It was a great game, but it was a big, long game. Hey, Fishbone, welcome back. Back to the PC building again? Yes, yeah. We're probably going to do, like, another... So, like, I'm doing, like, 2 games per stream now, and we're probably going to be doing PC Building Sim for the first game for the rest of the week. And then, because that's, like, 2 weeks of PC building, we'll probably switch to something else. But I got gifted this workshop, so I figured I should probably play for another week. Get ready for Bendy. Well, that could be the next one. I'm happy to do that for the next one, maybe. Alright, so first of all, let's put... I'm assuming you put thermal paste on again. So what are we doing, Little Nightmares? I don't know. I'll get at some point. What? Okay. Whoa. Hang on. It goes up? Forgive me, Chad. I've never done water cooling before. Oh, it screws on up here. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. I always like, when I went to PAX last year and the year before, it was sort of like, I would see all the PC builds and stuff. I'd get very scared of the water cooling. You'd be way scared of water cooling? Yeah, I'm pretty scared of it. I know it's safe. Like, if you do it right, it's completely safe, but I don't trust myself. I would probably hire someone to do it. Okay. Like, what if it leaks? Yeah. But once again, if you do it right and you don't knock the computer, it should be fine. Thomas, I think you've posted in chat again. Do you want us to hide that one? Alright, I think this will work. I think that's gonna work. Let's pop the cover back on the top, just in case that's needed. Dust filter goes on top. I'm excited if this works. I mean, let's turn it on. Let's see if it blows up. Oh, your beans, how many do I have? I mean, it's turning on. It did. Oh, right, okay. 17.7k, Leo? How do you have so many? Oh, no. Oh, dear. Sorry. It's a little tricky to see the color on my Discord. Blizzard. Ah, there we go. Blizzard RH1Z. Hello, how you doing, mate? How you doing? Sorry, it was really hard to see the color of your name on my Discord chat here. Oh, not my Discord, my Streamlabs chat. How you doing, mate? I hope you're having a good day. Oh, dear. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Thank you for the follow. Guys, can we get some hype in the chat for the follow? You're playing the same game as me right now? Yeah, that's cool. I love PC Building Sim. I only started playing it like a week ago, but I'm having an absolute blast with it. And I know nothing about PCs, so... Oh, hydrate bot. Alright, I'll get some water. You got it today? It's so much fun. It's really deep too. We only just got to water cooling, but it's a really deep game. Really deep. Alright, I'm gonna... I know I don't have to, but I'm gonna do it just because I want to just double check. So, I'm gonna install the virus scanner and the 3D Mark. No, it's all good, Thomas. I gave it a read. But yeah, the game, it gets very deep. And it's been actually a really nice learning experience in regards to hardware and stuff. I know nothing about PC hardware. I know what to look for now in terms of compatibility and stuff now, which is kind of nice. What's up, Leo? Farada, you're back. Anything happened? You got some almond milk? Nice. Almond milk is decent. I do like almond milk. Every person you got a crush on got a crush on me? That's hilarious. Yeah, the community is pretty nice here, Thomas. And we're gonna keep it as nice as possible, yeah? That's the idea. That's the idea. You tried it for the first time today, Fire Rider? You've had a crush on 7 people? That's a good run, Leo. That's a good run. Alright, it's running. It's not blowing up. It's running and it's not blowing up. I'm happy with this. Alright. I'm happy with this. I'm going to close it up. A good run? Yeah. I was never big into having crushes. I think I had like one high school crush. 2. I had 2 high school crushes. But yeah, it was, yeah, I didn't really crush too hard in high school. That sounds so bad. That sounds so bad. I regret saying that. You had a crush on a short girl since kindergarten. That's funny. That's cute. But you moved school and forgot about it? Oh, yeah. Blizzard, I got this game because I want to learn how to build a PC. Yeah, and it actually really helps with that. It actually really helps with that. Oh, hang on. Does Bacon... Hang on. Let's take that off. Does Bacon want any particular cabling? No. Okay. That's cool. 2 girls have a crush on you, Lucas, but you don't... Ah. Shame. Leo, you had 0 high school crushes, but 2 crushes you had while high school happened. Ah, right. You actually a girl named Emily right now, Fire Rider? Cute. Lol. Oh, I just saw your message. Ah. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Alright, so this is good. Quote it! No! Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Alright. This PC I'm calling is done. I'm going to dump it over here. I did thermal paste. I made a note because I'm pretty sure Fire Rider said, I don't know if I need thermal paste for water cooling, but I'll do it anyway. I remember saying that. This was Bacon. Don't know why I already forgot about this. This should get a 5-star. Yes! My PC got a better graphics card, and they didn't try to fob me off with secondhand parts. However, each one has either had one on me before I got on them or developed on... Yeah. No Tim needed, but Tim is wanted. No, we don't like Tim. Alright. Yeah, Thomas. Oh, sorry. Correct, Aussie? Oh, no, Thomas, Noctia and I didn't meet till university. So, it was Noctia's second run through university, and it was my first run through university. So, Noctia and I met. Oh, was it your third run through university? Noctia, was it you? No, because, oh no, you already had it. No, did you already have a third, yeah. Oh, come on, it was almost 10 years ago, Noctia. Like, how am I meant to remember details like that? Man, such a bad husband. What the, come on! I'll have you know, Leo, I'm a great husband, thank you very much. Noctia, please confirm for me, otherwise I'm gonna go cry in a corner. Oh, dear. How old am I now? I am 27, turning 28 in a couple of months. Oh, so sorry for doing 2 master degrees. Look, Noctia, come on, look. Yes, we all know, Noctia, that you're smarter than me, alright? Me with my only 2 bachelor degrees. Emily doesn't know you have a crush on a Fire Rider. That's alright, don't rush yourself. If there's one thing I learned is you just don't rush yourself when it comes to that sort of stuff. Because there's so much. There's so much time. You have no idea how much time is on your hands. We need to open the case. That would be the good place to start. And get rid of all this dust to begin with. 27 years young and already so forgetful. Oh dear. Oh yeah, there we go. Okie dokie. Sometimes you forget how old you are, Leo. I do that too. I do that as well. Really much, very much so. I get scared. Sometimes I forget. Ever watched Stampy as a kid? You loved him then? Stampy? I have no idea who or what Stampy. This is a cool looking case. I love this case. The angles and everything. This is so good. I don't know Stampy. Has someone... I feel like this is someone's mentioned this name to me. Is this a YouTuber? Is this a YouTuber? Is this a Minecraft YouTuber? Because I'm pretty sure someone's mentioned this to me. Or am I remembering incorrectly? Yes. Yeah, so... this has been mentioned to me in the past. But I do not know them. No, I have not... Like, I haven't watched... I don't watch a lot of YouTube. Like, Minecraft YouTube. Thomas, you're 31, don't forget anything. Do I? Who are you again? Alright, replace RAM, replace graphics card. Easy, easy stuff. We can do this. Yank that RAM out. We'll do this job. We'll pay off Tim, and then we'll look at buying components to build a new PC. 51 days, Aussie. 51 days. 51 days. To what? 51 days to what? My birthday? Until everything goes downhill? What are you talking about? If I'm turning 28, I'm assuming you're referring to my birthday. Wait, what? Are you referring to my birthday, Dutch? If so, how do you know my... No, I've said the date before. I've said the date before, haven't I? Yeah, never mind. It's okay. I was confused for a moment. I have said it before. I was confused. I was like, how does he know? Yes, I told the story, haven't I? I told the story. Yes. I remember now. Chat. Look, I tell a lot of stories on stream. It's a little tricky to keep track of what I have and haven't said, alright? Alright. Does this person want certain cables? Let's have a look at Bronte. You haven't heard the story, you just know it exists. That also happens surprisingly often. Total Corsair fanboy. Well, that was for the RAM. Has my sticker arrived yet? No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. I wish it had, but it hasn't. I know, like, the thing is, I know Weatherstorms have, so it should arrive. They are going out. They are arriving. Lucas, you'll turn into a boomer. You can't turn into a boomer, Lucas. Baby boomers are a generation. If you were born in that era, you are a baby boomer from the day you're born to the day you die. You don't become... No, you don't become a boomer. The term baby boomer is a generation. Oh, okay. Boomer is a mindset. Ah, alright, fine. Fine. What's 3D Mark, Blizzard? 3D Mark is a 3D program, is a program within the game that tests a PC. So it's on your USB in the game. It tests the PC, how well it is at rendering 3D environments. You're my boomer fire rider. I'd be very concerned at your age if you have a boomer mindset. Lol nar on that. Creepy boomer. Thomas, your dad is a baby boomer? Yeah. I refuse to acknowledge otherwise. Karen is a Karen. Oh dear. Okay, this computer's ready to go. I think. Well, we better turn it on. Wait, I plugged it in. I didn't plug in the graphics card. Did I? Apparently I did. Okay, this works. I read your dad is a baby boomer. What did I miss another one? Oh, yeah, I see that one. I've seen it. Alright, let's pick that one up. So this should be good to go. Bronte. There we go. Bronte, fixed by tomorrow. Well, it's fixed now, Bronte. Oh! Wrong button. Wait, what? It's here, though. Oh, I didn't fit. Oh, no. I tried to give back the computer without the case. Oh, no. Wow, I tried to scam her out of her case. That was really bad of me, wasn't it, chat? Oh, no, don't do that. Wow, I really stuffed up on that one. I clicked the button, too. I actually clicked the button. That would have been really bad. I would have got 1 star for sure. The game saved me. We're on track, though. We're on track for our 5 stars. We're almost there, guys. Josie and Orb not here, so sad. That's right. The thing is, Fire Rider, is that people will come in and out when they can, you know. How long do you have to run the 3D mark for? It'll stop. So you just turn it on and you got to wait. Now, at the beginning, when you only have 1 desk, it's really hard to wait for it. You just got to wait for it. Just, you know, maybe go buy other parts for other jobs, or, you know, read through the emails that you got coming in. But you do have to wait till the end of the 3D mark. So it'll stop itself and give you the report. When you have 2 desks, though, you can run the 3D mark on one and then work on the other. So later on, you'll be able to multitask. But in the beginning, it can take some time. Alright, so this is now done. Yes, 5 stars. Alright, we're getting there, chat. We are getting there. You want to get the next one, the next workshop? That does look cool. I love green. I love emerald green. So I'm digging this workshop. It's so good. Alright, so chat, we now have $6,400. So I am willing to pay Tim for 10% of the business. So here we go, chat. Here we go. Tim, you're a scam artist, but I will now own 10% of your company. And when I own 25%, I'm renaming it to AussieDevFro's Hot Repairs. Alright, did we get a new email? Megacorp Banking. Congratulations on your recent share acquisition. You now own 10% of Tim's Red Hot Repairs. I'm in grade 5. What do you think? Oh, dear. We don't own 25. I thought Tim would have emailed us. Maybe Tim will email us tomorrow. Tim will email us tomorrow. All right. Let's have a look at these jobs. Now, we don't have much money. Do we have any bills? No. Okay. Which ones? I mean, we want to do both of these. Tim owns Razer. Nunny. Yeah, he does, actually. Apparently so. Alright, Ollie was first. So Ollie needs a PC that's going to play League of Legends at minimum specs. Let's grab Ollie. There we go. Let's plonk Ollie on this one. Alright. League of Legends minimum specs. Let's have a look at what League of Legends needs to run. There it is. Okay. Wait. Recommended 4K specs? You can... Why do you need 4K specifications for League of Legends? Oh my god. Alright. Anyway, we're going to look at recommended specs because we want to try and go above and beyond for these people, if possible. To make sure they give us 5 stars. It's actually been really hard to get 5 stars on the custom builds. I'm just not sure how to do it. Alright. So, let's have a look. How much money do they have? They only have $800. Ooh, they only have $800. Maybe we can't do recommended. We'll see what it comes to. I love at the end of his email. P.S. If I make it big, I'll definitely recommend you. League of Legends is not a bad game. Oh, I agree. It's not a bad game. It's just not a game for me. Dark Harness, I'm back. It's like I never left. Exactly, Dark. Are you doing all right? I can't remember if you answered me, but are you doing okay, Dark? You having a good day? Is my cup of lol? Is my cup of tea? It's not. It's not. He says as he drinks coffee. See, if it's not coffee, I don't want it. Okay. Let's have a look at parts. So, let's look at recommended. I mean, 4 gigs of RAM, easy. We can just give him a single stick of 8 gig. All right, let's start with case. Let's go cheaper. Let's get him a mid-sized tower that has, yeah. All right, let's just grab this MPG Vampiric. Right. Now the motherboard has to be, it can either be the, I think it can be any motherboard, which is good. So once again, we're going to go on the cheaper side of things. Let's give him the gigabyte. I like the gigabyte. Don't ask me why I like the gigabyte. I just do. Sorry, $230. How do you check what specs you need for the game? Yeah, sure, Blizzard. That's a good question. I'm so glad I'm able to answer some questions for you, mate. So there's a program. So if you go into the shop, so you got to buy the program, and the game will prompt you when you need to do that. So don't worry about getting this super quick. Just make sure you're just doing the jobs that you have coming in. But when you do start getting jobs that say, I want to play a certain game, you want to go into your shop, you go tools and software, then it's here. Will it run? So this is the program here. Will it run? It's one of the first that you have to buy. So the game will tell you when you need to buy it. You'll eventually get it. But the really cool thing is, for the real games like League of Legends, it's the real specs. So you can even build a PC in-game that's going to play League of Legends or whatever game you're looking at. Yeah. Lucas, can you make the woo, W-U-W, please? The uwu. Uwu. You mean this? There we go. There's some uwus for you, mate. Alrighty. So we've got the motherboard, we've got the case. Now we want a CPU. So the motherboard we got, let's just double check. I think it's this one. No, it's the 170. Here it is. They take the Cabby Lake CPU. So we're just going to make sure we get a Cabby Lake one. Now we want to go something that's halfway decent. Oh no, here we go. We need a CPU, Intel Core i5-76. Let's see if we can at least do that. Be right back. All good, Dutch. All good. i5. We should have started with this. 6, 7. Where is it? What? It's i7. What? i5-76. 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 i7-76. What? It's not here. I just found out that all my siblings are millennials, and you're upset that you're not one? Ah, well, you're right. That's fine, Leo. Generational gaps mean nothing. These aren't going to work. Well, they are going to work. It's just, I don't want to spend that much on a CPU for him. Let's just get him the best generation that we can. Wait, no. We can't do this at all. They're all Skylake. This Intel Pentium. Oh. You're going to switch between my stream and Cuddly's? Yeah, go for it, Firerider. That's all good. Sorry, I'm just trying to focus a little bit on trying to get this right, because these builds have been very confusing. All right, I think we need to rethink our motherboard, guys. Let's rethink our motherboard choice. We want the Skylake motherboards, not the Cabby Lake or whatever it is. Also heard Uwu. I want to join them though. Oh, as the millennials, yeah. What if I make them go near light speed and stay gone till I'm older? Now, well, once again, it's based on when you're born, not how old you are. Back to motherboards. We want a Skylake. But we want to get something that's halfway decent. Let's just get this one then. It's the same price. Fishbone, you'll be right back. You're going to smash the people on stream in For Honor? Go for it, mate. For Honor is a great game. I played a bit of it. I didn't play a lot of it back, but I played a little bit earlier, about a year ago. My brother, teacher Mark, plays a lot of it, or played a lot of it as well. Good game, that. Good game, that. Have fun, mate. Fire Rider, what places should you go to when you're older? LA? Huh. I mean, depends on what you like. Fishbone Gaming, I like going around to other people's streams and challenging them. Yeah, that sounds great. That sounds like good fun, Fishbone. Dr. Moon, hello. Welcome back. Welcome back, mate. How you doing? I heard your clams are good, Aussie. I know nothing about clam and how good they are. Anything to try something new? I mean, if you've never been to Australia and Australia is pretty Western. So it's like, it's not like you're going to see anything too new. But if you go to the more, wildlife focused areas, Australia has some interesting sites. The city stuff are just like any Western city though. CPU. Pretty Western? Yeah, like we're a Western civilization. Like a zoo you can stay at? Yeah! Yeah, why not? What does that mean? Well, you've got Eastern civilizations, which are typically referred to as like Asian civilizations, like, China, Japan, Korea, that sort of thing. And then you've got Western civilizations, which is America, Australia, the UK. Or European. European can be considered a little bit different, but like, yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. Yeah. That's actually a thing you can do. Yeah, there is. Yeah, there's zoos you can stay at. Absolutely. I was just going to get the best i5. There we go, Skylake. That'll do. What is this about Europe? Oh, we're just talking about, like, Fire Rider's asking, like, where are some cool places to go? And I was like, well, Australia is nice, but we're a pretty Western culture, so it's like you don't really see too much difference in our cities. The wildlife is nice, but the cities are pretty similar. Does Noct hear you laugh when she goes to sleep? Yeah, absolutely. My laughter is the last thing she hears when she goes to sleep, and it's the first thing she hears when she wakes up. It's actually kind of terrifying. The natural sites are what you come for within Australia. Yes, very true. Oh, I'm so glad that we leaded to that. Oh, dear. Alright, let's get him a nice fan. Get him a decent fan. Graphics card. How are we at? We're at 423. We're doing good. Sounds like a lovely relationship. Oh yeah, absolutely. To be fair, marriage is essentially you two people terrorizing each other's life, so... will it run? They need a NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1060 6GB. There we go. 1060. Yeah, we'll grab that. That should do them. That should do them. It's meant to be, absolutely. How does Noct think when you said you wanted to stream full time? Noct said go for it. Because, like, I'll be honest, Fire Rider, like, my job that I had before, lockdowns and all sort of jabs, the business is still open, but they're not in a position to put me back on. So it's kind of like, I have time, and like, let's not beat around the bush. Twitch brings in some money, so it's kind of like, I could like really work on Twitch, like really sort of put effort into the stream longer, try to create more VODs and stuff like that for you guys, and really like try to create the community. And then, we see where we go from there. Like, I mean it in that's my honest answer. Like, if you want to know how honest I am, that's it. But yes, Noctia was very supportive of it. Leo, Noctia peacefully falls asleep. Noctia wakes up 2 seconds later, gets 0 sleep. That's pretty much what happens, though. That absolutely. Thomas, Australia and Europe are the same in many things, but one thing I was to ask, is it true that Australia was a penal colony island? Yes, we were. Yeah, that was how white Australia started, yes. So, like, not wanting to tread on any topics or anything like that that might cause distress for people, but Yes. So modern Australia, and I do mean this in the most kind of hard to say, but like the white Australia, if that's how Denny wants to put it, was started as a penal colony. Imagine it wasn't you, then it was actually a serial killer. Oh, with the laughter? Yeah. That's correct. That is entirely correct. Why is my controller like... No, that's... My controller's very squishy. That's weird. Anyway, what have I got? What am I missing? T-Land? What? Yeah, so there was there was beef between I think was it Britain and America? I don't know a lot of America's in Australia. So here's it's weird because I know a lot of Americans don't really understand this part of Australia, but Australians' primary school education and high school education, believe it or not, we don't learn a lot about our history, or at least my schooling we didn't. So we do a little bit of history in primary school, but once you reach high school, there is no, unless you opt in to learn history, you don't learn anything about history at all. So like in terms of Australia's history and like global history, I'm actually super ignorant. I know major events by name, but aside from that, we don't learn much. So Australia, like modern Australians, like young Australian people, know very little about history. It's actually kind of scary. But I know in America, you have to learn the history. Like, if you do not know the history of America, you are a weirdo. I mean, I say that in a stereotypical way, but yeah. Yeah, history there's mandatory. That's what, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna case, motherboard, processor, cooling, graphics card. We don't have any RAM. We don't have any RAM. Let's get some RAM. Let's go back to what we're buying. Can I just go to the motherboard directly if I click this? No. Okay. All right, no intel Aussie. Aussie, what was the Boston Tea Party? Wasn't it a... Okay, this might be hilariously ignorant. Heads up. And this knowledge is kind of coming from Assassin's Creed 3. Believe it or not. So, the Boston, as far as I was aware, the Boston Tea Party was either a, like, not a rebellion, but like an uprising of, wasn't it the beginnings of, like, was it the beginnings of the Civil War? Like, was it like one of the events that led in that direction? Or not? All I know is that people dumped tea into the river, or into a river, right? It was like a protest. No, not to the Civil War. Oh, okay. Am I going to get Assassin's Creed Valhalla? Absolutely. Not even a river. Ah, well, okay. It was the ocean. All right, yeah. You keep reading about it and probably forgetting what it was. I just don't remember. All right, let's go to RAM. We want 8 gigs. So we just want like a nice cheap 8 gig. Just give him a single stick of 8 gig RAM. There we go. Let's just DDR4. Does he like certain pieces? No. All right, let's just get him cheap 8 gig. There it is. $60. Oh, they're all $60. Let's get him this one. It should work. Boston Tea Party is the name for the act of resistance to British colonialism. Yeah, I was like a teeny tiny bit in the ballpark, alright? Teeny tiny bit in the ballpark. We got RAM. What am I missing? Power supply. We don't have a power supply and we don't have storage. Okay, power supply. We'll just get the cheap, where is it? The 600 watts, because it's always good to have good power. There it is, Sheen Power King 600. Oh, we're going overcut. Oh no, we're going too expensive. Hold up, we're going too expensive. Alright. We need to get cheaper. Oh dear. Okay, we're gonna have to lower the price a little bit. Let's get him not as good of a graphics card. It's unfortunate, but I'll do it. So what was the minimum graphics card? I know we're like really not moving fast in this build, but it is taking time. The AMD Radeon RX 750. Actually, no, it should just be down here, shouldn't it? Radeon 760. Radeon, where is it? Where is it? 760, it has to show up. There we go. That might make things easy for us. Have you ever gone to the restaurant to try to order, but you can't decide what you wanted? You're overwhelmed by the pressure and get something bad, but still eat it? I've normally been pretty good with all my restaurant choices. The only one that I regret is that pizza I got once that I've said on chat before. The popcorn chicken pizza. If you ever see popcorn chicken pizza in a restaurant, that's not a pizza restaurant. So if you go to a restaurant that does a bit of everything and there's something on the menu that says popcorn chicken pizza, do not get it. Do not get it. Only get something called a popcorn chicken pizza if it's a pizza restaurant, because they will understand how to make it decently. That's my PSA for the day, guys. Alright. Alrighty, see you later, Lucas. Have a good one. Where's the 760? I don't think we have the 760s. We don't. Right. I know things about Germany, however, I shall not say them. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, oh, broke me? You know that Germany is one of the world's largest car producers. Very true. Popcorn shrimp with coconut sauce? Oh, that's great. No, Lucas is heading off far right, but that's all good. I'm so confused about my... How do we... Radeon 7... Was it 760? 570! Ah, I'm looking for the wrong number. Oh my god. 570. That's... Ah, I'm an idiot. 570 is right here. It's right here. Gaming 8... Oh, it's expensive anyway. Damn it. This build is too expensive. Alright. Let's go back to minimum specs. He only needs 4 gig of RAM. Minimum specs. We've got that level. We've got that level. Storage. We've already got a hard drive for him. RAM 8... 4 gig. What's making this build so expensive? The case is cheap. The motherboard's cheap. The CPU and the graphics card are relatively expensive. How do we make this cheaper? We can't make this cheaper. Like, that's that. I learned you could do this the other day. Right, so we have... I mean, we could go to 4 gig, but that's not gonna... Oh, I might save a bit. Intel Core i5 760. That is the exact CPU that we need. Radeon 7 RX 570. That is the exact... Oh, actually, hang on. We could go back to graphics cards. 570. We could get the 4G instead. Oh, it's the same price. Okay, so that doesn't do anything. Then what can I fear? Yeah, no, 4 gigs of RAM is not great. No. I don't think we can do much. Oh, the power supply? How much is the power supply? We could go cheaper. We haven't even bought a power supply yet. Oh my god. Okay, this is really getting tricky. If you take 30 bucks out of it, we're actually on point. And wait, isn't he also asking for no use parts? Alright, the only way I can think we can do this is if we get him cheaper RAM. Get him cheaper RAM. He just needs 4 gigs. Cheaper RAM. And then we'll just power supply. We just gotta get him the cheapest power supply we can. 400 watts will have to do. Unless... we can go to 550 for 10 bucks more. We're gonna have to do that. I'm worried about how much power. Get rid of that. This build is just... it's too expensive. Maybe we do have to use used parts. Maybe we do have to use the used parts. Oh god, I remember when Phone Diablo was announced and the guy was like, do you guys not have phones? That was a very cringy moment. They shouldn't have said that. As a marketer, I would have been... if I was one of Blizzard's marketers, I would have been like, oh god, why did you say that? That game is destined to fail. It's destined to fail. I actually have a high interest in it. Diablo on my phone sounds great, but it's destined to fail. But Aussie, do you know what happened in Australia on September 26th? No, I cannot remember. Like, I'm sure someone's told me about that. Like, that's the thing. Is that the date of... No, I don't know what that date would be. That date means nothing to me. And I know that sounds bad, but Australians are not taught their history. It's as simple as that. Ah, so that was our independent... Yeah, that makes sense. Isn't all of the game announcements cringeworthy? Dr. Moon. Very true. A lot of them can be. Can we get a cheaper case? Save 10 bucks on a case. The motherboard? We could get him a cheaper motherboard. We just saved 50 bucks on motherboard. That's brought us under. That'll do it. That'll do it. This is the best thing he can get for that price. So let's buy now. This will be our job for tomorrow, since we actually don't have any jobs right now. We're actually kind of low on money. So we're just going to go to the next day. And besides, we're going to do some building. We can't just keep looking at the store. That was like 40 minutes of just looking at the store. Alrighty. Listen, you telling me that rich business people dressing up as professional gamers is trying to sound nerdy is cringe? Because if it is, I don't want to be I do not want to be not cringe. Oh dear. Alright, please tell me this is all going to work. We're very low on money. Alright, let's work on this one so we can see our bread. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Alright, this is the fun part. Let's actually do some PC building. Dr. Moon, Bethesda definitely wins the award for some of the worst though. Oh yeah, I love Bethesda. I love a lot of their games, but they need to like stop trying so hard. They need to calm down. Alright, please, hopefully this works for everything. Oh dear. I'm so concerned about this build. Yeah, Bethesda shows are interesting to watch. Definitely interesting. Alright. Motherboard's on. Zoom in. Open the CPU shield. Let's get this processor in. Alright, come on. What are you... Yep. Install. Thank you. Give me my cursor. A game you're excited for is Griftlands. Griftlands sounds like... I've actually seen a bit to do with Griftlands. It seems very cool. It seems very cool. I actually like a lot of card-based roguelite games. I play a lot of them myself. My problem is I'm not very good at them, so I'm never tempted to play them on stream. But I do have a used piece here. Ooh, that... I mean, we bought him a new piece. Just use the new piece for him. Alrighty, but yeah, I love card-based roguelites, but, I'm competent, but not very good at them. Anything happen while you're gone? I finally started building this damn PC that we've been umming and ahhing on for about half an hour. You think you might like it for the PC, though? Yeah, I've opened up to playing a lot of PC games on stream and stuff. Fortnite Season 3 trailer's out and it looks so good. Mostly water. You can ride sharks. Oh, that sounds cool. I don't play Fortnite, but that does sound cool. Dr. Moon, joking about making yearly releases Skyrim isn't funny. It's cringe. It makes everyone else sad. We would prefer new releases. The thing is, Dr. Moon, new releases take time, especially open world games. Open world games take a very long time to make. And, like, yes, I agree, Bethesda releases them early and they're buggy as shit and all that sort of jazz. But, like, modern games take a long time to make. There's a reason. Like, there's actually a reason why, like, current example, Grand Theft Auto 5. There's a reason that game has been re-released for multiple generations of consoles. Because the next Grand Theft Auto, aside from being after Red Dead 2, it's going to take a long time to make. Games are getting more and more complicated and more time-consuming to make. It's just, yeah, it's just how it's going to go. If you guys think you're going to get, like, you know, even, like, I would say the 2-year cycle is borderline dead. I would say, like, minimum, if you're looking for sequels and stuff, minimum is going to be 3 to 4 years coming up. Minimum. Unless you've got two teams, like I know for Assassin's Creed, before they did their shake-up and stopped doing yearly releases, they actually had 3 teams working on it. They had one team working on one game, another team working on another game, and they had a third team that assisted these other 2 teams. And essentially, you would get, like, Assassin's Creed Black Flag, Assassin's Creed Rogue, Assassin's Creed... And, like, each team would, like, sort of overlap each other, leapfrog style, and the third team would assist them. Not a great idea, but that's what happened. The bugs are what makes Skyrim and Fallout good, though. Yeah. And I get that makes time. You'd be happy to wait 4 years for a good game, yeah. But see, the other thing is that the company... And by all means, I disagree with a lot of practices in the game industry in regards to large companies. But the company still needs to make money. And I know companies make a lot of money, but what I mean is the company still needs to release games. So if you've got games that take longer to release, longer to produce and make, yet you still need to make money in the meantime, the easiest way to do that is to port games. It's just the easiest way to do it. So yeah, it's an unfortunate side effect of an industry that relies on products that take a long time to make. It's just what's going to happen. Anyway, car games aren't your cup of tea. You like games with story challenge, Leo? Ever tried car games on stream? Nah, I won't. Racing games are not my thing either. I don't mind them, but they're not my thing. Like, if I'm going to play a racing game, I would play, like, Crash Team Racing or something. Like, you know, arcadey fun games. No, I don't mean that normal racing games aren't fun. It's just arcadey, fun-loving games, so to speak. Mario Kart, yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, that's right. What am I missing now? Have I put everything in? We don't have a case fan. Why don't we have case fans here? Why do we not have case fans? That makes no sense. Power supply. We haven't put the power supply in yet. We should do that. There we go. Alright, I think this computer's good to go now. Oh, we've got to cable it up. We should make sure we put in red cables. I think that'll look best with what we have going here. The only Mario Kart games, Leo, you've had is the very first one and the most recent one. That would have been a big change for you then. Like a huge change. What's the time? 4:45. Alright. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll get this build working, and then we'll probably take a 10-minute break. We're still probably a little bit off that 10-minute break, but we will take that break soonish. And then we'll swap over to Crash Bandicoot and Sane Trilogy. We started the first Crash Bandicoot game last night, and we're just going to keep continuing on. And apparently I'm not as good at Crash Bandicoot as I remember, so that's going to be fun. Dr. Moon, indie games are getting more popular because they take more time and care in them. Cuphead was a great example. I love how much the devs love their game. Yeah. A lot of that time, though, is not by choice. Yes, the developers of Cuphead are a unique example. Do we put thermal paste on? I can't remember if we put thermal paste on. The only reason Cuphead was able to have the time they needed is because they got Microsoft's assistance. So there's a program called ID at Xbox, and that essentially assists in indie developers getting onto their console. And they normally provide that in terms of, mostly it's just verbal support, but I'm sure they would have received a bit of financial support as marketed as that game was. But yeah, Cuphead was a unique example where they had the time and they had the assistance to take their time with it. So yeah, no, it was good for those guys, absolutely. And they had a great product at the end of the day, an amazing product. But yeah, Cuddly has like 20 viewers. Yeah, Fire Rider. Yeah, no, that's cool. Good, that's good. Wasn't your type of game, Fire Rider? Yeah, that's fine. Fair enough. It's not that I'm not interested in that information, Fire Rider, but like in regards to like, because I've noticed you've been doing it a decent about, like commenting on like viewers and viewership numbers, even in my stream. I don't mind it, but there's no reason to do it. Like, I can see the number myself. So if you want to keep doing it, that's fine. But just know, like, I can see what's going on. Yeah. What was I doing? I did the thermal paste. Cooler. CPU cooling. That's what I mucked up there. Alrighty. Get this on. Get that in there. There we go. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Numbers aren't important. I think that's what I was trying to get at. I got a bit of a headache, so my words are coming out a bit jumbled. But yeah, it's not a big deal. No, sorry. It's not important. We're just having fun. Yeah. Sorry. I'm like all over the joint right now. Alrighty. The Stormtroopers have poo aim. They do. Stormtroopers do have pretty crap aim. What are we doing? Cabling. Let's just get that cable on. Dr. Moon, a lot of small teams are getting support from people like Tiny Build. Oh yeah, no, I love, there's a lot of, it's kind of like you've got your AAA publishing companies, you've got your hardware manufacturers that are both supporting branches of independent development. And then you've got what I almost want to call AA publishers that are supporting smaller indies. So you've got like 2 layers of independent developer supports now. It's so good. And like what is really, really nice is that when Melbourne does something a bit unique called Melbourne in Games Week, or Melbourne Games Week. And that's when PAX normally happens and stuff like that. But there's also a developer conference that happens in Melbourne. Now I've gone to it a few times, and I've noticed a big uptick in those what I would call AA publishers of people or companies that publish independent games. It's actually really cool. You love Tiny Build, they do everything they can to make the game that they want. Yeah. Oh, your internet went out, Blizzard? Oh no. Oh no. All right, let's get the USB drive in there. And Fire Rider, yeah, I'll have a break. I'll have a break soon. Don't worry, mate. Thank you for your concern. Alright, let's turn this on. Should be working. Should work. Potentially stupid question? Go for it, Dark Highness. Don't worry, there are no stupid questions. Does this game have an end of sorts? I don't know. I would say not. I would say you get to a point... I would say it has a natural end point of you own the company 100%, and that would be a natural end point. I would say the goal is to own the company. But obviously the game is built so you can just play as far as you want. How do you install an OS, Blizzard? You need to, you know your little USB? So have the new hard drive in, and you see a little USB. Plug the USB in, and then turn on the computer. And if you just turn on the computer with the USB install it'll just boot up with the new OS. Unknown Soldier, I was wondering the same thing. Yeah. Farada, how are you guys anyway? I'm alright. Really trying to shake this headache. Ooh. Oh no, don't install email. No, stop. No. Stop. We don't need that. I want to install 3D Mark. I just want to see if it's going to run. I want to finish this build. You just build computers forever, and then your kids will be building computers forever. And their kids, yeah, it's like an infinite cycle. That's right. You're right, Blizzard. I'm happy to help, mate. Happy to help. It's an endless cycle of building computers. Oh no. Yeah, I'll take a break in a second. I just want to finish this job, and then we'll take a break. And then Crash Bandicoot. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so hyped for Crash Bandicoot. It's funny, like I need to get Crash Bandicoot. I think is a good game to lure me away from PC Building Sim, because if it was me, I'd just keep playing PC Build Simulator. All right, let's just double check. Will it run? Will League of Legends run? It will run with minimum specs. It almost runs with recommended, but it will run minimum specs. All right. What if you're immortal? Now that's scary. Crash is a rage game? Nah. Crash isn't a rage game. Nah. All right. This PC's done. Oh, look at the RGB at the base. Look at this. Hold on. I just noticed. Ah. Oh, that's so good. I love it. Okay. Lives are scarce. I think we'll be fine. Alright, let's plonk these on. LED, baby! That's it. Love the LEDs. Love the LEDs. Oh, no, hang on. PCI lock needs to go on. Always put the PCI back. Well, there's no raging in Orange Bandicoots? Never. Never. I won't rage at Crash until we start doing the time trials. I got an MSI. I'm pretty sure that's the one. Cute. You want a computer with rainbow lights? So do I. That'd be fun. All right. Hopefully this works for Ollie. I hope it works. I don't think it's going. I think we're going to get 4 stars, guys. But we'll see how we go. 5 stars! Oh, okay. So we cost him... Okay, this was a really good learning experience for me, guys. So, what did we learn from this job? We are allowed to go over budget. So, just because they have a budget doesn't mean you can't go over it. It just means we're not getting paid to go over it. That, I think, is good to know. Because, look, I went $8 over budget. Alrighty. You got a new office. I missed so much. I need to sleep. That's all right. No, that's totally fine, Dr. Moon. So the new office we got was a gift. So Creepy McCreepster, if they're lurking in chat, they are a wonderful. They sent me a wonderful gift of this new office. So yeah, and the Razer one is I love it because it's emerald green and everything. PC Bay. PC Bay is a site dedicated to buying and selling news. Oh yes. Oh, I can't wait to do that. Hey, Wetasorb, hello. Look at this PC Fix-It. So amazing and sexy as Fro brings all the nerds around. Oh, don't you know it, Wetasorb? Don't you know it? Unfortunately, you had literally popped in when I was about to change games. So, but Wetasorb, look at this. Wetasorb, I now own 10% of Tim's Red Hot Repairs. We're going to nail 25% by the end of the week. I guarantee it. Guarantee it. But yeah, we're gonna be changing games now. Let me just I better save the game first. Blizzard, don't change games, please. Look, it's crack my back there. No, not Persona. We're changing to Crash Bandicoot. So Blizzard, the reason I'm changing games is because if you play the same thing constantly, you get just like not bored. Bored is not the word I want to use. But it's more my commentary and my interaction with chat can get a bit stale. So you get burned out. Exactly. Dutch Daniel Gamer says it really well. So you get burned out. So the reason I change games at like the 2 hour or 3 hour mark is so that I can take a break. It gets me out of the chair, walking around, stretching. I have something to eat. And at the same time, we start something fresh. And some people don't like PC Building Sim. Some people don't like Crash Bandicoot. Some people don't like Dark Souls. So it gives everybody a bit of what they want, gives everybody time to get refreshed, and so we can enjoy more time together. So yeah, that's why I changed games. But I have done a full 6 hour stream of PC Building Sim in the past. So it's definitely something I have done and could be convinced to do in the future. Absolutely. But yes, we will change games. Let me just quickly read a bit more in chat. Orb came in. Thank you for the 10 bits, Orb. I think I missed that one. Sorry, mate, but thank you so much. Dark Highness, we all know Aussie's professional PC builder in-game, not out-of-game. Don't ask me for assistance out-of-game with PC building. Tim letting you buy more of his company. That's right, Wettasorb. Alrighty. And yeah, it's the Insane Trilogy Dutch Daddy. So, once again, in case you weren't here or you missed the announcement last night regarding Persona, I am taking a small break from Persona. It might be like a 2-week break because I am getting burnt out playing Persona on stream. So we are taking a 2-week break from Persona 5. It will come back. I just want to take a break. So Persona 5 will come back. Anyway, let's jump to the break. I will be back in probably about 5, maybe 10 minutes. Probably closer to 5. But yeah,